What's up? Welcome back to my fitness channel. Today's video is going to be another weekly what I eat in a day. If you watched my last one, you would know that I'm going to be doing weekly what I eat in a days for the foreseeable future. I'm actually going on a little bit of a cut and I'm focusing more on how much protein. Cat was just being so loud I had to lock her out of the room for a second, but I'm actually going on a little bit of a cut and I'm really focusing on how many daily calories I'm having and my daily protein. Fair warning, I'm going to be talking about calories and protein in this video, but yeah, my daily calorie goal is like 1650 to 1700, and then my daily protein goal is 130 grams of protein, which I feel like is pretty good. Recently just came back from a trip, and even before that I was just having a lot of fun, which is all good and well, but it's nice to get back into a more strict routine, which is what I'm on right now. I'm just trying to be a little bit harder on myself because I feel like I go through spurts of being super lenient and then I end up going too far down the lenient path. So I'm trying to be a little bit stricter with myself, just have like tunnel vision on the end goal. Yeah, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. I'm about to make my coffee and my breakfast. I wake up in the mornings now super hungry. I think it's from like weight training and also eating less calories. It's like I need food right away, which is so unlike me. I used to not get hungry until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I would have to like force myself to eat early in the morning, but now I'm super hungry. So welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you guys are new here. Make sure to like this video because it really helps me out. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I've been posting a lot more on both of those, so follow me on those platforms. They'll always be linked down below. And if you guys are interested in some more fun recipes, I do have a cookbook. It's $16. It's on shopmollybaileypr.com. So many of you guys have purchased it and really loved it, so thank you so much. I don't know why I'm so hot right now, but let's just get to making breakfast. I need it right now. Okay, before we get into what we're actually cooking, keep in mind I'm also drinking a ton of water today. This is from TJ Maxx, this water bottle, and it's amazing because it keeps your water so cold all day long, and I aim to go through 3 of these. I would say it's in like the 40 ounces, and I try and go through 3, which is pretty good water intake for me. I really struggle with my water, so this helps a ton. Okay, so this breakfast is super filling and keeps me full for so long, but there really aren't that many ingredients and there's a ton of protein in it, which I love. I love getting a lot of my protein intake for the day done with early in the morning or as early as I can, just that way I don't have to worry about it towards the end of the day. So we're gonna do 2 eggs scrambled. These are 70 calories and 6 grams of protein per egg. At the end of the meal I'll share with you guys the protein and calories, but we're also gonna do 2 slices of turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon, especially when it's super burnt. We're gonna add a little bit of cheese. This is a taco blend cheese, but any cheese works, preferably like a cheddar. And then to the eggs we're gonna add some sliced jalapenos and a little bit of hot sauce. This is my favorite hot sauce at the moment. And then lastly we're also gonna have 2 protein waffles. My favorite is the blueberry from Kodiak Cake. These are amazing. The blueberry is the best flavor. I always thought that the chocolate chip would be the best, but the blueberry is by far the best flavor, and I'm gonna have it with a little bit of this sugar-free syrup, which actually tastes really good. And then I'm also gonna have a coffee with this, but one step at a time. I start by doing the turkey bacon because, like I said, I like it pretty burnt, so it takes the longest out of everything. Feel free to season your eggs with whatever you like. I know some people just like salt and pepper in their eggs, but I'm adding a little bit of Tony's and then also some crushed red pepper because I like it spicy, of course. I feel like I always forget to show the seasonings that I'm using, so I finally remembered to show you guys before it's too late. You guys, so here is my finished breakfast. My favorite thing in the world because it's salty and sweet. I love both, so this satisfies every craving that I have. We have the turkey bacon, the eggs with the jalapenos, cheese, and hot sauce, and then the waffles with the sugar-free syrup, and then I did add a couple chocolate chips just to make it a little fun. I'm also having some coffee with it, which I'm trying to be better about using a less creamer because I know it can add up. I tried to add a little bit less. It's not great, but it's progress compared to where I usually am. Yeah, this is my first meal of the day. I will touch base with you guys in a little bit when it's time to have lunch. Hi everyone, so I just got home from a nice hour walk, but I'm going to shower after I eat lunch because it is so hot out. It feels like a sauna out there. I thought it was supposed to cool down and start to go into like the 80s, 85 degree weather, but it's still like 97 out every day. So not ideal walking weather, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a shower after I eat. I'm just very hungry right now. And I did want to say what you guys will notice probably in this video is my meals are a little bit simpler. There isn't really as much prep that goes into them. They're just like basic good meals with minimal ingredients. Not super minimal, but not like as time consuming and intense as my recipes I feel like normally are. The reason for that is because since I'm just getting back into the swing of things and I really want to stick with it, I need to simplify those things, because if I overcomplicate it and I have like recipes that take me 2-3 hours to make every night, I'm not gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna give up and order takeout. So that's one reason. And then another thing that I'm doing that I think is gonna work out really well for me is every week I'm gonna have like a new menu, and it'll be like 6 days out of the week I'm gonna eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then every Monday when I go to the grocery store, I can switch up what the menu is for the week. So it's like different every week. It's just throughout the week I'm eating the same thing every day. I also think it's gonna be better for my body, just like not switching it up all the time and kind of shocking my body all the time. I don't know. So with that being said, lunch is very simple. I had this yesterday. It was delicious. Let's just go through the ingredients. There's only 5. The first thing is this yogurt. So these are I thought I bought the vanilla ones. I just realized I bought all lemon tart. I love lemon flavored things, but I was planning on putting PB2 in a vanilla one. I might have to put the chocolate PB2 in this one to make it taste like okay. This yogurt, the Oikos 000, is my favorite. 15 grams of protein, only 90 calories. Macros on these yogurts is insane. Like, these are just good on their own as a snack. There's like a trillion different flavors to choose from. And then we are gonna be using PB2, which PB2 is like a very high protein peanut butter, but it's a powder, so it's a lot less calories than a traditional peanut butter. I'm gonna use the chocolate one instead of the original because I feel like chocolate goes a little bit better with the lemon. And then my favorite granola. This goes really well with the yogurt. Apple blueberry granola from Bob's Red Mill. This brand, so good. They make the best granola. Their original granola is fire, and this one is just as good. We're also gonna add frozen blueberries, but I just keep those in the freezer until I use them. And the last thing is just a little drizzle of honey for some added sweetness. You don't even really need to add this, but I just like to because I love the taste of honey. And that's everything. It's like a little healthy parfait. Delicious and easy and super quick, which is what I enjoy most about it. You guys, and there is lunch. That simple, literally takes 3 minutes to make at most. The frozen blueberries though, make it. Frozen blueberries, I could eat a whole pack of them on their own. They're so little, so they can't get like super frozen. They just taste delicious, and they add like a fun texture with the granola to the yogurt, so that way it's not boring, because I feel like yogurt sometimes to me is just boring, the texture of it, but this really spices it up. It's so good. Try it, you will love it. I just gotta keep it moving. I have things to do, and I cannot be in the kitchen all day. Gets the job done, and I can go back to doing whatever else I want to do with my day. Hi guys, it is now time for dinner. So I like to have my dinner before I go to the gym, just because I feel like after it's a little bit too late. I normally head over to my real gym, not my apartment gym, around like 7:15, 7:30. It's super close to my place, but around that time is when I make my way to the gym, and I just feel like by the time I get back, it's too late to have dinner, so I like to have it before, and then you guys will see after I just have one more thing to cap off the night. Also, you guys, moment of silence, I feel like my hair is just about at the length now, like my natural hair, not my extensions, where I can actually pull majority of my hair back and not have like the pieces out in the front. I hated that because it caused a lot of acne on like my jawline area from the hair being right there, so I'm feeling really good that it's like, it's pretty much all the way back. I washed my hair and I'm like, wow, it's actually growing. My natural hair is finally growing and making a difference. For a while it just looked rough. It still does, but it's getting there. For dinner, we're gonna have a salad with some veggies that I have in my fridge, and the main ingredient in this is chicken. I'm gonna use a cup of chicken, which is kind of a lot. Last night when I ate it, I was like, wow, I'm really full, but like in a good way. From my research, a cup of chicken is 43 grams of protein, which is a lot. So that's why I'm having a full cup. So I'm gonna start by cutting up the chicken, and then I'll show you guys all the stuff that goes into it along the way. But yeah, a cup of chicken. I season it with the same stuff that I showed you guys this morning for my eggs. Or if you hear my cat in the background, she is so talkative today. Scar, stop! Cutting the zucchini first, because I don't want the chicken to like be all over the cutting board before I use it. But yeah, here we go. Alright you guys, the air fryer is running with the chicken. I do 10 minutes and then I shake it up a little bit and do like another 5. You can see it's 360 right now on there. You also saw on this half of the cutting board, I have some zucchini, just a little bit. I really want to use it up because my uncle gave some to my mom that he grew in his garden, and I've been using it and it's really good, and I just have like a ton of it in my fridge, so I'm like adding it to things that don't even really make sense, but it's delicious anyways. So I don't really like zucchini raw, so I'm going to saute this in a little bit, and then I also added some red onion right here. The only other vegetable I believe I'm going to do is corn. So I have my pan set up over here. I'm just going to wait for the chicken to cook through a little bit longer because the zucchini only takes a couple minutes to cook. As for seasonings, I'm going to use the same ones that I've been using all day. The Tony's, which is my all-time favorite seasoning ever, you guys. It's so good. It literally says on this thing, it's good on everything. Really just perfect on anything you're cooking. So we have the Tony's, red pepper, salt, and pepper. And then just quickly showing you guys so I don't forget, I'm going to add some jalapeno slices. Of course, I add them to literally everything. As for the lettuce, I'm doing this Hearts of Romaine. I've been liking this a lot more because it's like a little chunkier of a lettuce. This is the normal salad kits that I do that are like chopped salads. I don't know, lately I've been liking the bigger romaine pieces, so I'm gonna use this. And then besides the corn, because I haven't shown you guys that yet, and hot sauce, the only other ingredients is a little bit of feta crumbles. I love feta. And just in case I forget to talk throughout the rest of this recipe, the dressing that I'm using is this one from Kraft. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's the House Italian Light I love Italian dressing, you guys. Literally such a classic, so good. I don't know if I like it more than Caesar. It's just so good, it hits different.
Hello you guys, I am home from the gym. It is currently, let's see exact time. I'm getting emails and stuff, but it is 9:52. Literally every time I talk, they talk. It's like they secretly met up together and said, let's annoy Molly today. I went to the gym. I had a really good back day workout. My face is literally still red after I took a body shower because I went so hard on the Stairmaster before and after my workout. My face just turns into a tomato. Hopefully some of you can relate to that. I'm jealous of people who can sweat so much but like their face never gets red. I'm like, wow, goals. Never gonna be me though. My face is always gonna be so red and I'm always gonna sweat. The last thing I'm gonna have today is a protein shake. Then I'm gonna go read, and I thought I would show you guys the book that I just started. It's called Good Vibes, Good Life. I found this at Target. I love it already. I'm only like 15 pages in. It's so motivating and just like an easy quick read. Goal is to read a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty into reading at the moment on my iPad. I read a lot of like leisure stuff, but I was like, I need to have like a good self-help book in my routine as well. So that's why I picked up this. I've been reading it and I really like it so far. So as for protein for the night, last night I did blessed in banana bread, which I love. It's so good. It literally tastes exactly like banana bread. I love like Laffy Taffy banana, and that's kind of what this tastes like, but in a good way. It's so good, but I want to switch it up tonight and do my other favorite. This one's probably like my all-time favorite. It is the Blessed Vegan Protein and Blueberry Pie. I know it kind of sounds weird for a protein, but that's why I like it so much, because it's so different than like anything else that I have. This is the last thing that I like to have after my workouts. It really does fill me up, and I'm also still full from like everything else I ate today. I just feel like I should have a protein shake after my workout. Not even just a protein shake, just like something high in protein after I do a strength training workout. That was so satisfying. Did you guys see that? You can do protein with water. This is 130 calories and 23 grams of protein. It's vegan. I don't like whey protein powders because I've noticed that they really affect my skin. Like I said, you could do this with water. I prefer to do it with some vanilla almond milk. Really so good. I fill it up to like there. I don't go all the way. Yeah, I just shake it up, and this is the last thing I'm gonna be eating tonight. I didn't show you guys this, I forgot to, but I also did snack on some pineapple. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new here. I have a playlist with so many what I eat in a day videos. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Go check out my cookbook if you guys are interested in that as well. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye.